Hi everyone. Today I'm going to read the 8th chapter. I'm sorry it's a bit windy and it's cloudy as well. You will hear hissing and shrill sound in my video. If you hear this disturbance, kindly forgive me. It's not my fault, it's natural. So here we are. Nyash got impressed of his kindness. Nyash asked him about Varese railway station and he indicated that it is very near. You are not far. You just need to take your left and after a while you will be there. We thanked him a lot and came to our car. As Nyai sat, he said, beginning is very good and I hope end will be okay as well. Exactly after 5 minutes drive, we were at Varese railway station. We came out from our car and started looking here and there. Nyash was upset. I knew how he was feeling. Finally, he phoned concerned person. He told him that he is having coffee from the bar. He said, when you people phoned me, I was having my breakfast. So I left my breakfast in the middle and hurriedly came to you to receive you. We swiftly went to the coffee bar where he was having coffee. When he saw us, he showed great enthusiasm and welcomed us warm-heartedly. He offered us coffee, but we refused his offer and told him that we had our coffee, and it was true. As soon as he finished his coffee, he said, you people follow my car. I just live in the nearest village. We have our dera, a place where people stay, usually men. Nyash said, your wish is our command. He escorted our car. We were on zigzag roads. And then we were in such a place where on both sides there were fields. It was month of June and spring was at its blossom. Fields were lush green. I do not know these were fields of which crop. I was in some other thoughts. While we were passing from fields, suddenly we saw some residential area. Then instantly we saw there were newly constructed houses. After passing through a couple of streets, we stopped our cars in big veranda kind of place. Italian people call this place Cortillio. For me, it was like Chall. People who have seen Indian films, they must know that what Chall is. Bombay, whose name has been changed Mumbai now, hundreds of Chall like these are there. There was only one difference. The place where we parked our cars was very clean. There was one entrance from where we entered. However, in surroundings there were double-story buildings. There were flats on ground floor and on second floor as well. On second floor's front, there was a long corridor. Once you enter on second floor, you keep on walking in corridor and you will be at the end of the building. Like this, you can walk at the front of all flats until end. On second floor, in corridor, there were fixed many plastic cots, and on them people's washing were waving in such a way that they were welcoming Farishta for coming to their town. We came out from our car. That man who escorted us, he was walking in front of us. He took us in Chall kind of building. At one corner, there were stairs. After passing through these stairs, we came at second floor. this building, the main doors of these flats were same. But as we arrived in front of Pakistani's house, we found it straight away that this is Pakistani's flat because we saw many pair of slippers and shoes. Apart from that, the washings which were waving on plastic coats, Shalwar and kameez were waving as well. One person was wearing Shalwar and he was wearing colored vest on it, and he was ironing something on iron stand. The person who accompanied us, he said in a loud voice, "I brought your guest. Now I'm leaving them with you. When Mughal Sahib comes, kindly tell him that look after these people." The person answered, "You do not need to worry." He went to bazaar with his friend. I take them inside. Two other people have been arrived who are willing to go to Switzerland. They talked for a while, and the person who brought us here was gone. He might have gone to Varese station to bring someone else. The person who was wearing shalwar and colored vest took us inside the house. As we entered inside, we smelled something very strange. Firstly, I thought it is just false imagination. Then I turned my face towards Niyaish. He made weird face. It means it was acceptance what I was feeling, and he said, "I smelled something strange here. It's only me who is feeling like this, or you are feeling the same like me?" I said, "I am feeling same like you." The person who was wearing colored vest said, "You people just sit here. I prepare tea for you." The place from where we entered, exactly in front of the door, there was big dining table, and around it there were 6 chairs. The window was towards veranda. At one side there was expensive leather sofa, and there was another sofa adjacent to that. These sofas were enough for 6 persons. In front of these sofas there was table. On that table were placed some old Urdu newspapers. Next to newspapers there were 2 ashtrays which were filled with cigarettes filters and half unsmoked cigarettes. But between 2 sofas there was small table, and there were 2 remote controls on it. Niyaish and I sat on its sofa, which was close to window. In front of us there was TV trolley. There was TV on it, and in the bottom shelf, and there was DVD player and receiver for the channels. Some music channel was playing on TV. My eyes were towards TV, but I was thinking something else. After a while, the person who was wearing colored vest brought us tea in glasses. After seeing tea's color, we found it straight away. He added little tea leaves in it and more milk. We hardly drank tea, and someone opened the door. A man with a heavy stature entered in the house. With him there was a short person as well. When they entered in the house, they were laughing. They were laughing wholeheartedly. The person who was wearing colored vest addressed that heavy-stated person. "Mughal Sahib, these 2 people are from Arezzo, and they came to see you. I offered them tea." The person whom he called Mughal Sahib have heavy stature. Even his voice was heavy and thick as well. He said, "You did very well." Then he turned his face towards Niyaish and said, "Did you have any difficulty finding my place?" Nash answered with great respect. No, not at all. Your friend brought us here from Varese railway station. Then he addressed me. What about you? Nash answered at my place. He is my best friend. You can say that he is my brother. I forced him a lot not to go to Switzerland, but he is willing to go there. Mughal Sahib then looked at me and said, What is your name? I said, Ji Farishta. He smiled and said, Wow, so even angels need to help to cross the borders? And as we are sinful people, I said, Mughal Sahib, someone said very right. It's better to be human instead of angel. He did not even think what I meant to say and said, Farishta Sahib, you want to go to Switzerland? I would rather suggest you stay with us. We will find you a good job. By the way, can you speak Italian? I said modestly, I can manage. Nyash did not like my answer, so he said swiftly, No, he is not telling you the truth. It's not he can manage. He speaks very good Italian. Even he knows French and English as well. I don't know from where this idea came in his mind to go to Switzerland. Nyash Sahib, his wishes are command. I asked him, Mughal Sahib, shall I go today or shall I have to wait for a few days? Therefore he said very kindly, Farishta Sahib, give us a chance to look after you. Because our guest of our become our guest for a couple of days. We will show you Milan city, then we will take you to Switzerland. Why you are in rush? We were hearing his fake and fabricated conversation. Suddenly a person appeared from next room. He was rubbing his eyes. He did not say anything to anybody. He did not even realize that we were guests. We are guests. As he entered in the room and he sat on sofa, took remote control in his hand and started changing receiver's channels. Mughal shouted in a very loud voice, Oh you coachwan, horse carriage driver, just stop on one channel. He did not even listen and he kept himself busy doing these things. Mughal Sahib shouted once again, Oh you coachman, you didn't go to work today? His face was towards TV. He did not even look at Mughal Sahib and said, Mughal Sahib, my boss wasn't feeling well, so he phoned me that I don't need to come. Thank you. I hope you like my channel. Like this video, share this video, subscribe my channel, and please press the bell icon. Then you will have my next video on its own. Thank you.